In the name of Allah, hello my dear students in our distance learning by Mr. مسعد Saber and the English supervisor Mr. Ahmed Shubini. Al-Aus Private School for Boys. Our lesson today is for Traveler 4, lesson 14, page 41 and 42. Exercises. Now let's go to your notes on these pages. Please, my dear students, pay attention to answer all the questions with me. Choose the correct answer. Number 1. I forgot spaces the phone bill last week. Pay, to pay, paying, paid. What is the right answer? Good. The right answer is paying, because we put after the word forgot the verb ing when you forgot something that had already happened. Okay, number 2. Saeed stopped on the street spaces to his friend Hussein. To talk, talking, talked. Good. The right answer is to talk. But why? Because he stopped to do another thing. Number 3. Charlie enjoys spaces tennis at the weekend with his friends. Yes, the right answer is playing, because we must put after the word enjoys the verb plus ing. Number 4. Jack spaces have eaten the cake. He hates sweets. Mustn't, might, could, can't. Yes, the right answer is the word or the modal verb can't, because he hates sweets. Okay. Number 5. Mansour is worried that something spaces wrong with his experiment. Must go, might go, would have, might have. Here, this sentence in present, so we must choose must go or might go. Yes, the right answer is might go, because he is worried that, and he isn't sure. We don't say isn't sure. Okay, number 6. I space better repair my car. I need it badly. Would, should, had, has. Right. Had is the correct answer, because we say had better, not would better. We say would rather and we say had better. Okay. Number 7. It is too late. You space better go to bed now. Yes, it's the same as number 6. So we must choose had. Had better. Number 8. I am thirsty. I had better spaces some water. Buy, bought, buying, will buy. Yes, the right answer is buy, because after had better or should or would rather, we must put the infinitive. Okay, number 9. It is 6:30. You had better space up now. It's similar to number 8, so we must choose the infinitive wait. Number 10. When you travel to America, you spaces get some dollars. Yes, the right answer here is had better, because we can't say what better or has better or better. Okay, number 11. They ought spaces hard to get enough money. Work to work, working will work. Yes, the right answer is to work, because we must put after ought the preposition to and the infinitive, like you see in the example. Let's go to page 42 to answer this exercise 2. Choose the right word or words. Number 1, the boy spaces his bike already. We use already in the present perfect, and the present perfect symbol form is have or has plus past participle. So the right answer is has mended. Number 2, he spaces the homework already. It's similar as what I said before. This sentence in the present perfect symbol, so we must choose after he, has, and past participle, like you see in letter A. Number 3, she hasn't finished it spaces. What is the right answer here? Since or for or yet or just? Yes, the right answer, the word yet, because the sentence here in present perfect, but it is in negative. Okay. Number 4, Ali has studied his lessons, never, already, yet, ever. It's like the example number 1 and the example number 2. We put already at the end of the affirmative sentence, not never or yet or ever. Number 5, have you spaces found a large sum of money? Never, already, yet, ever. Yes, the right answer here is letter D, because we use ever before past participle in questions in the past perfect symbol. Number 6, no, I have spaces written my homework yet. Here the answer is never or already or yet or ever. When I want to make the sentence is simple, delete yet. So the answer here starts with no, so we must choose never because it's a negative sentence. Instead, we say I haven't in negative. We can say I have never. Number 7. Number 7, Hassan and Ali spaces played a good game. Am, has, are, have. Like I told you before, we use have with plural nouns or pronouns, and we use has with singular nouns or pronouns. This is when I want to use the present perfect simple. So the right answer here is have, because Hassan and Ali, they are plural nouns, and followed by the past participle played so we can't use are. That's wrong. Okay. Number 8, she spaces 5 stories since 9 o'clock. Has read, have read, is reading, read. Yes, the right answer here, letter A, has read, because she must follow it by has and past participle in the present perfect. Okay, number 9. We spaces to solve the problem for 2 hours now. Here we want to express about something started in the past but still until now, or continue for 2 hours now. So we must choose the present perfect progressive, which form is have or has plus been plus verb ing, and we take the helping verb have. So the right answer here is we have been trying. Number 10. The school spaces English courses for 10 years and it's still offering up till now. This sentence 2 started in the past and continuous now in present. So we must use the present perfect progressive. And the school is singular, so we must put has plus been plus verb ing. Okay, number 11. Some students spaces here for 5 years and they still doing that. It's similar to what I said before. So here the students are plural, so we must choose letter A, have been learning. Number 12, they spaced that house since last Ramadan. Here we also must use the present perfect progressive, and after they we must use have plus been plus verb ing. The last question for today is I spaces the living room, but I haven't finished yet. Painting is painting, has been painting, have been painting. Here in this sentence also the present perfect progressive that we must use. So the right answer is letter D, have been painting, because the subject pronoun here is I, and the I takes the helping verb have and doesn't take the helping verb has. Okay, my dear students, this is our lesson for today. In the end, I'd like to thank you for your follow, and I hope you understood and answered all the questions after me in your notes. Thank you, and follow me in the next video, lesson 15, page 43. Goodbye.